So, on Friday, Ruth Bader Ginsburg died, and for a Supreme Court justice, she wielded enormous influence, is a feminist icon. Many of her dissents have been hugely influential, as well as the cases that she's been on the winning side of. It's provoking a huge political storm, with people on the left concerned that advances that she was solidly behind may be lost, while those on the right see a possible way to turning the court into a very right-wing organisation filled with conservative Republican appointees. I wanted to kind of honour the memory of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, of Justice Ginsburg, and so I wanted to come up with a cocktail that was kind of interesting, a little bit complex, straightforward, and was clear. I don't know why I wanted the clear, but that was something that I felt I wanted to do. So I did think, she's moved into, or had moved into, popular culture, and with a reference to the rapper, it has often been referred to as the notorious RBG. But I actually just wanted to keep it a bit simpler. So the cocktail that I invented to honour her memory is the Honorable RBG, and this is how we make it. It's a rum drink. I'm going to make it with Puerto Rican rum, Havana Club, and I'm going to put in 1.5 ounces into my mixing glass. And you can probably guess the ingredients as I go through them. So rum is the first one, and I needed something beginning with B. And I remember the famous story of her when she fell asleep one time at one of the Supreme Court hearings, and she blamed it on some wine that one of her colleagues had brought in. So I wanted something winey, but unconveniently, Bianco vermouth is both a wine, well, fortified wine, and it begins with a B. So here we go with the B in this cocktail, and this is going to be 3/4 ounce of Bianco vermouth. Like so. And then for the final ingredient, this is where I wanted something a little more complexity, even though this stuff has a bad rap from the 70s with Harvey Wallbangers, Galliano. People buy it, it sits there at the back of your cupboard because it's a tall bottle and not getting used. But I thought this would go really well with these two other ingredients, and it's also the G of my RBG cocktail. And I am going to go for a 1/2 ounce of that straight in there. And then, just because I want to put some more in, I'm going to put some orange bitters in. This doesn't have a couple of dashes of that. This doesn't have a reference to anything other than I think it makes the cocktail a lot nicer. I'm going to stir that for about 20 to 30 seconds or so. I don't know if she would like this drink. Often people make drinks, have made drinks about RBG, about Ginsburg, with gin in it because of the, her name's Ginsburg, not Ginsburg. So I can see why they would do that. But there's something about this I feel that might capture it, for me anyway. Anyway, that is chilled enough. We're going to pour that into our cocktail glass. It's a beautiful, delicate yellow colour there, yellowish colour, and I think the only garnish I'm going to put on it is a twist of lime, because I think that the colour combination will go well in it, and really, who doesn't want to drink a drink that looks nice as well? And we'll just put that on like this, and we'll see what we've got. Here's to Ruth Bader Ginsburg.